All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to a wonderful Saturday. Hopefully, it's a great Saturday wherever you are in the world. So, anyway, we're getting ready to set the first course in the shower here. So, you can see we've got pieces pre-cut and numbered, identified. So when we take them down, we know what goes where. Okay. And you can see what I've done right here. So I have a metal edge detail right here. So I can get my spacing all set up for that. So I've got my metal edge there. All right. And you see how we've got the shower pan all prepped. Okay, that's really important. Make sure to have proper PPE for your shower pan in place there, because you will drop thin set. Okay, so I'm going to start taking all these pieces of tile out and then finish taping in my corners there. There's a big sun glare. There's a big the angle of the sun right now is just horrible. That's all right. All right, so you see that? So I need to tape in my corners. So I'll tape in the corners there and get that going. All right. So let's take our tile pieces out. Let me see if I can't get the angle of this camera better. Apologize, guys, on that. But yeah, take my pieces out here. Let's just do this. Start like right there. All right. So I've labeled them accordingly. So W2, W3, that's going west. Behind me is east. And then this is the back. Okay. Easy enough to remember, right? Okay. So let me get all my spacers off of here. Okay. I'll get all these pieces out of here. Get this ready to go. Okay. Put my eyes on here so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Alright. So, got some mud mixed up there. Sweet. Yeah. Let me get some of this moved. West. Okay. West. West 1. So, let's get this out of here. Okay. Looking for your protective gear. Right. Move those back. Okay. this removed. This is our metal edge trainer piece. Get that out of the way. Okay. Now, where is my tape-a-rooney? Right there. Okay, we'll need to finish taping this off real quick. Okay, and then I'm just setting my tape back a little bit from the wall. Oh, now my tile's going to come down. Okay. And then I'm protecting this curb here. So I'm just coming out a little bit from the curb. Mainly I just want to protect this freshly crafted curb. Alright. So that'll be good there. Let's go to the other side. So let's flip this around. Alright. So in reverse order, we'll go 3. Okay. Two. Alright.
Got a minute or two?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you need?
I was gonna find another gloves. They might be downstairs.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Yep, well, I forgot to tape the back corner over here. Alright. Get this all taped up. Taped up, prepped up. Make sure and pay attention to details, guys. Just like Eminem says, you only get one shot. And you're doing it again. Okay. Okay. Go through a lot of tape, that's for sure. All right.
Alright, got time to pee?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah.
Alright, I found them. They're downstairs on that bench.
Got them? All right.
Alright.
All right. Let's go to the back wall now. Man, the angle of that sun is killing me. I wish there was some way to cover that skylight. That's gonna mess with my laser. My laser line. Okay. Man, these tiles are big. He wanted big tiles. Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay, guys. Get this all prepped up here. tape. And man, that sun is at the wrong angle for me, but that's all right. Just gotta do what you gotta do, right? Make sure and tape your pan off. Make it nice. Okay. Okay. Back one. Left back. I'll put that over there so he can give me the others first. All right, guys. Just about got it all ready to go here. Tape the back corner over here. Okay. And then I need to turn the laser on, John, and then you're gonna block my laser.
Oh, okay. Oh, I need to sit out the door there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yes, and I wish we could block that skylight because that sun is, it's gonna kill my laser line, but that's okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Go outside on the roof and throw something on it. Throw a tarp on it.
Just that one corner there.
Yeah, I can probably barely see it. I can block it from the top. So, not that big of a deal. Okay. So if I set that like that, then if I raise it up a little bit, guys see? Alright. I think they can see. Pretty good, good enough. Okay, we're gonna start with our back. So, let's start with our back first.
Get my hand socks on here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then thin coat on there.
Thin coat.
Yep, thin coat. Just like that, thin coat.
Still blocking you. Czar.
You're fine. I just need it on the back wall for now. The laser.
Oh.
Yep. So, where's my half inch? So guys, 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch square notch trowel, large tile, big stuff. Okay. Big stuff. Alright. There, that should be enough. Thin that out. Thin on there. Okay. So guys, I'm using a laser level here because I'm getting ready to cover up my lines. And then, you know what? That just reminded me I need to turn the vertical on for the middle. Boom. And then get that set up right there. Perfect. Okay. Get my thin set on. Oop. Almost goof. One more. One more piece of tape back here. Maybe two more. All right. Preparation is everything. Yes, live. It's live. Live, I tell you. Okay. So I apologize for the camera angle, but I'll get it fixed later. Alright. So, thin set. Thin set. I wonder why they call it thin set. Never ever questioned why they call it thin set. Johnny, do you know why they call it thin set?
Sand in it and put it on thin.
Put it on thin.
Set your tile.
Set your tile.
That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
What's yours?
I don't know. I don't really have one.
Well, you asked me, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a concrete guy. All right. Here.
Mm-hmm. No sleeping on the job. Woo.
Can't help it.
Can't help it?
Woke up about 4 and couldn't fall back asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Used to getting up every morning at 5.
Oh, yeah. 5 is your
Wake up call.
wake up, yeah. All right. All right. Okay. So get your thin set on there, guys, and have your butterer butter the tile for you. Get that all set. Thinner than that, homeboy. Scrape that off.
What you give me there?
Yep. Scrape it off.
Thinner than that.
That's right.
So you like them thin, huh?
Yep.
Some like them thick.
Yeah. This one needs to be thin. Okay.
I like them thick, but dang. Like that?
Yep, that'll work. Like that. All right, back number one. So back number two. Yep, we'll be here. We'll be here.
Like
Thin.
disorder?
Yep. So you see that, guys? Thin. That's all you need. Make it thin. And then I need to see my line. Okay. Right there. Put it on your spacers. Put it on the wall. Okay. Line it up. Tap it in. Okay, lock it in. I'm looking at my lacer line right here. We're looking good. Okay. Lock it in. Okay, and now I'm taking my trowel and I'm taking off all this excess thin set. Okay, guys, seal that tile on there. Get all this cleaned off of here. And that'll stage you for your next piece. And then always on the side, pack that in there. Might take a little bit extra longer to do this step, but this will really, it'll seal that tile in there. Less likely for a water breach. All right. Looking good there. Let's throw a couple spacers in there. One there. One there. Okay. Throw a couple on the top. Get that ready for the next piece. Okay. Get our other side ready. Lock that thin set in there. It's kind of tedious, but I think it's a great practice. Alright. Spacers. Couple spacers in there. Okay. Yep. Okay. It looks really good. My laser, I'm right on the laser line there. Looking good. Okay. Now let's do our next piece. So I want to clean that off right there. Okay. Put me a little space there, space there. Got my piece. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do my right back because that'll be a difficult one. All right, here we go, guys. Set this on here. Butt it up against your first piece. Slap it in there. Okay. Yeah. Seat that in there good. No lippage. No lippage. Looking good. Okay. Laser line. Looks fantastic. My two pieces where they meet right here. Looks fantastic. Go ahead and lock it in. Okay, make sure those pieces are butted together. Okay, lock those in. Yeah. Phantasmo. Okay. Again, clean your thin set. Okay. Make sure you're locked in at the top there, okay? And then again, do your little thin set trick right here, lock this piece in. Okay. Scrape it off. Alright. Looks good. Now we need to get our spacers in there. Okay. Okay. See, when I put these in here, I can feel it. See, like that right there needs to be pushed down a little bit. Yep. I can feel it push that tile off the wall when I set those in there. And or not push the tile off the wall. That's when you gotta push it in there. Seat that piece of tile in there good. Alright. Okay. We have, there's your, yep, back left, back right. Okay. And then on this one, guys, I'm gonna do my little sheet. I'm gonna set my little spacer behind it right here in the corner so I don't push it in too far and rock it, because I can't get a spacer in back in here. So I just set it right there. Okay. Clean that thin set off right there. Alright, set me a spacer. Another spacer on the bottom here. Okay. Set this tile in here. Boom. Just like that. Alright. And this one, if I remember right, yep, was a little high, so eliminate those. Okay. Okay. Clean your thin set off. Okay. Okay. Then lock it in at the top. Sure you've got some great sealing going on there. Okay. And then we want to lock that piece in. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That looks good. Okay, boys and girls. Fantastic. Yep, I like that. Okie dokie. Alright. Then we go to our other side. Got our back left. And again, I'll do that same trick. Take a piece, just a piece of scrap spacer, and I'll embed it in the back corner down here. So it'll keep it from rocking in that corner right there. All right. Back left. Oop, almost forgot. My spacer's underneath. On the bottom. Gotta keep that plane good. All right. Okay. Give it a tap. Don't kill it. Just get a little love tap, rock it in there. You notice how that set in there pretty good. Then I can see. Okay. I need to come up just a smidgen. A smidgen. You like that? What's a smidgen? That would be a triangle's worth. A smidgen. Okay. So I'm going to use a triangle. Raise this up a little bit. Just a smidgen. You know what? Man. I mean, it's so close. You almost won't be able to see it. Okay. Lean back for me a little bit, Johnny, there. Lean back a little bit. There you go. Now I can see it. Yeah, that looks fantastic. Okay, again, scrape your thin set off. Okay. And then seal it in. Okay. That's my tiling style. You might have a different style. Everybody has a different way of doing things. This is the way I do it. Okay. All right. A couple spacers at the top.
What's your next piece? I'll be buttered.
Whoa, see that? That's a different kind of spacer right there. We don't do that. That's from the old bag. And you see that? How that spacer's hard to get in there? That means, yeah, that lippage right there is better now. There we go. Okay. Let's lock it in. Okay. Okay, get that locked in. Looking good. Okay. Yeah. There we go. It's locked in there too. Okay. I say since we've got sun right here, let's go ahead and work on on the west wall. So let's do west one first. Okay. And then we'll do west 2. And this is the one where we have built up. Yep.
Measures.
Yep. What's our number on the front? It's a 2. Okay. So we have a build up right here because the wall concaves in right here a little bit. We discovered. So we have to build up some spacing back there. All right. So let's move the camera right over here. See that better? Maybe. Hopefully. All right, need some thin set. Yeah, makes it just a little bit thinner than this next time. Just a tad bit thinner. A little thick. All right. Okay. Actually, let's take that out. So I'm not hitting it. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Where's my margin trowel? Okay. All right. Get this butter on here. Then you'll need to.
Some more.
Yep. All right.
Thick at the bottom.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay, script that away. Looks good right there. Okay, that's our line. Okay. I'm dead. Okay. I have that one. And then 2's right in front of you there. Okay. West 1. Need a spacer. Spacer on the ground here. My other one. Okay. And then I'm going to set this at an angle. Okay. And then we want 1, 2. 2 spacers behind it. Okay, I'm going to slip those in there. There we go. Push that tight. Okay. Put that in. That one out.
Okay.
What is it?
Like we got company.
Oh yeah. Bad company.
They're all bad.
Yeah. Alright, let's set that up a little bit. A space right there. That looks better. Go down on that one. Okay. Good there. Lock it in. Scrape, lock it in. Okay. Scrape your extra. Will you go run and grab the after you get that one buttered, the 2 foot? Yeah, and
Torpedo.
no, the 2 foot and the 4 foot. Okay. Do one of these numbers. Okay. Scrape it up. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Spacers. Boys and girls, spacers. Put that one back in there. Put one right here. Put one right here. That's looking good. Yep. And scrape that extra pin set away. Yep. Really critical to get these spacers in here flat. Okay. All right. Now, couple more. Right there. Right there. And then I need two fillers right there. Okay. Guess I can do it like that. Two fillers. So I'll put those in right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a few more spacers right in here to give this some bite right in here, because we're deep on our wall right there, so we can correct it. We are gonna correct it. All right, ready? Okay.
You want me to mix some or wait?
Uh,
The wall.
yeah.
What you got left on the wall, or go ahead and mix some?
Yeah, just wait. Let's, there should be enough to do this little piece right here.
Oh, okay.
And then go mix some. Okay. Let's get that set in there. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's better.
Oh, you want them levels?
Yeah.
2 and 4?
2 and 4. Okay. I'm gonna pull that out a little bit, maybe. Yep. Okay. Whew. Once those things get stuck, they get stuck. They are in there. All right. Okay, this needs to be raised. Okay, right there. That'll work. All right. That'll correct that. All right. Okay. Scrape that off. Oops. Okay. Scrape your excess.
Butter that one?
Yeah. And then we are way too high on this one. So set that down. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Whew. Yeah, these bottom courses are tough sometimes. Okay. We were able to. I need to bump that up right there. There There we go. Now it's cooperating. Just need a little persuasion. Okay. Much better. All right, now I'll lock these in. Boys and girls. It's looking pretty good. Boy, once they get locked in, they're locked in. Yeah, that's pretty good. That looks really good. Yeah. Okay. No HGTV here, the real deal. So. You get to see what we go through. Weather's starting to pollinate here, and my nose is running today. All right. Yeah. I think we're okay right there. Let's put in a couple of these. And then let's do a spot check. Hey, looky there. Looky there. That looks good. How level are we? Ooh, looky there. Right on the bubble. You like that? It's probably too late to check these. Oh yeah, looky there. Right on the bubble. You like that? I like it. Oh yeah, look at that. You probably can't see that. Yeah, the camera can't see that at that angle, but bubble's perfect. Okay. That's perfect. Looks good. Okay.
For up and down.
What's that?
What do you got for up and down?
We're not going to be able to know until we get another tile in there.
Oh, you can put another one?
We're pretty close. Pretty close. These walls are out of plan anyway. All right. Let's see here, Johnny, before we put that. Let's see how our metal edge is going to look. Okay. Yep. Do I want to put it up now? I guess so. And then we can tape it. I can thin set it. Tape it. That way we have our line all the way. Yeah. So let me put this over here for now. Okay. Let's get some thin set on the wall here. Okay. Literally the bottom of the barrel on this one. Okay. All see what we look like. Are we looking good? How's that look? Right on the tape. It's all right. Okay. I think we're okay. Make it thin, and then we'll
Make it thin.
then we'll yeah, make it thin. Oh yeah, I just about goof-a-roonied there. Okay, spacers. We'll do 3 in that one. Lock that piece in. Lock it in. Let's do a little dab right there. Okay. All right, what you got? West 3. Okay, now probably gonna need some spacers. Oh, they're right in front of me. What we got there? 3, yep. 1, 2. We'll add another one if we need to. Okay. Put that dude in. Okay. Okay. All right, now need to go a little bit higher on that. I can see it already. Okay. Right there. Okay, we're good there. How's that look? Oh yeah. That looks phantasmo. Okay. Let's lock it in. And then we'll scrape our thin set on the top. And then okay. Okay. Don't you like the sound effects?
Muscling the tile.
Yes. Don't let the tile conquer you, you conquer the tile. Okay, once again, look at your up and down. I might throw a little triangle in there. Yeah. Okay. I'm still not. How do I want to do that metal edge? Pack some butter in there, looking a little thin. Make sure that's locked in. Okay.
More. There's not. You can fill that with grout.
Yeah, I'll fill that with grout. Well, we can the metal edge is gonna,
Cover.
yeah, it's all gonna slide in there, but yeah, that's a grout
Grout filler.
grout channel right there. Yep.
It's outside the door anyway, isn't it?
Correctola. All right. Let me put some thin set, and we do have a sponge out there, right, and some water. So. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay, slide that in. Then what we can do is we can tape it up there. And then we can lock it in with thin set. We'll go with our wall, match the wall. Tape it up here. Okay. Tape that right there. Okay, and you see, boys and girls, see our grout line right here? That's going to be Phantasmo. So, might take a piece of tape and actually tape it right there to where it locks it in for our grout joint. This side didn't turn out too bad, all things considered. Yep. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yep, pull it out. There we go, right there. Okay,
Let's go.
need tape. See this, boys and girls? That's why we save all this tape. I think we're good, right? I think I want to do one like this. Right there. Okay. Now, let's put... Where's my sponge, John? We need to wipe all this thin set off on the outside right here.
Water on?
Yeah. All right.
Just the whole sponge or just one end?
Just one end's fine. I'll sponge all this off right here. And then we'll paint that.
Behind the door.
Yeah. You'll never
Sanded and painted.
Yeah, you never see it. Mm-hmm. We will clean that up to where it will look fantastic later on.
Cool, looks a lot better.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Right on it. Okay.
Magnifique. Sweet home.
Yep, send her home. Okay. Okay. And then if you need to, stick a wedge behind it. There we go. I like that. But I don't like that though. It is what it is.
Mix more or wait?
Yeah, go ahead, mix some more.
You want any of this for?
No. Just mix it with
Are you
it.
gonna do the two above these?
I doubt it. Just mix enough to do this wall right here.
Just along the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
know if you wanted to do you said something about doing that.
If we have extra, maybe. I mean, I might do this one right here and this one
those
since
two,
since these are dry. Yeah. All right. All right, boys and girls, check that out. Fantastic. So the key is to have your top of your first course level. That is critical. That's probably the most critical part in your tiling process, other than getting your walls plumb. All right. And we'll do one of those numbers right there. Do one of those numbers right there. So we're ready for our next piece right here. Okay. That's looking good. Yep. That plane right there is good. That's why we have all this blue tape. We save all this blue tape. Once that thin set locks that metal edge in, it ain't going anywhere. And then we'll lock it in on these grooves right here, all the way up. Set our tile in. It's not going anywhere. That's that stuff locked in solid. So, all right. Okay, now for the other side. Control side. Yeah. We have a similar situation over here on the control side to where the wall concaves in. Oh. And I knew that was gonna happen, and it's okay, and it's fixable. Let's see here. Let's set that like that. Actually, you guys want to see a close-up? There you go. So there's a close-up of the metal edge detail. Okay. So you see how I did that. So that'll stay just for all of our outside cuts, all the way up the wall. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing on this outside corner over here too. Do a metal edge detail all the way up. Alright. So let me set the camera here. Let's see what we got for an angle. Yeah. And then move some of this around. Alright. Let me get John set up here for his tile pieces. Alright. Okay, got him staged. So, first course, guys, really critical. Make it level. Once you get your first course set, then you're home free after that. Things will run pretty smooth. Yep, it's just that first course. Always a kicker. Yep. Well, if you haven't done so already, everyone, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And give us a thumbs up if you like this content. And I really appreciate everybody that tunes in and watches. And I hope that this content helps you out. So, yes, really appreciate you all tuning in and watching. And then hope you all are safe wherever you are in the world. Whatever you're doing, hope everyone's safe and healthy and can do the things that you want to do. Alright. And then as this thin set dries, it will actually pull the tile to the wall as the water evaporates from thin set. It'll suck it down against the wall. All right. So that's something else to think about too. Yep, it'll definitely suck it down. All right. Well, John's coming right back. So we mixed up a batch of thin set. Got some butter mixed up. Yeah. Here's your one. Here's one. Yep. A little dabble do ya. Alright. Look at that cake mix. Yummy. Looks great. Phantasmo. Cake mix.
Like frosting, cake mix.
Yeah. Fine, I must say.
Yep. Thick at the bottom, wasn't it?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Plenty of butter down there.
Yeah.
A lot of shimmage.
A lot of shimmage down there. Yep. So we can save this. No problem. Just gotta recognize what you're getting into and learn how to adapt and overcome and correct it. Right. Yep.
With this thin too, or a little bit?
Oh yeah, thin.
A little thickage?
No, right there. That's good. That's perfect. Thin. That's why they call it thin set.
Right.
Ha ha. Okay. Get my spacers down here on the pool, and then my build out. I think it was 4, right?
Like that.
It's on the front of the tile. 3, 4. There's my 4. 1, 2.
Survey says
1, 2,
4.
3, 4. That'll work. My 4 build out. Okay.
See, so here's along the bottom.
Ready. Red eye. Okay. Sit her in there. Cool. All right. Squish it in. Okay. And then we gotta keep it spaced out down here. So if I remember right, yep. 4 has more. Squish that in there. Yeah. Okay. Yep, she's solid, alright. Alright, now scrape your top, guys. Lock it in.
E2 buttered.
Yes. E2.
R2 E.
Okay. And again, we need to get the thin set on me here. Okay, guys, my grout joint, I need to correct this over here. So, we're gonna take that one out, let that drop down. Okay. Twist it a little bit. Yeah, right there. Up. Need a little triangle. Need a little triangle. Okay. Bring that up with the triangle. Twisted. And then we'll do one of those numbers. Set a triangle in there. Okay. Triangle right there. Push that in. Okay. Okay, set that in and lock that in. Okay. Now, do your little thin set trick. Squish a bunch of thin set in right there. Make sure that is locked in there, right there. Be generous. Okay. Lock that tile in. Alright. Okay. Now, put our spacers back in here. Okay. Put our spacers in. Alright. Okay. Okay, no worries. You're good. we'll set 2 spacers in on the side here, guys. Boom. We do 3 on this one. And that one's gonna float right there. Do a few to lock this one in so we can correct the plane on this one. After we correct the plane on this one, we'll be home free. So, there's little growing pains on this one, but that's alright. Not a big deal. Okay, and then I'm going to set my 4.
Set them now.
Set them now. Set my 4 against the wall here. Yeah. Okay. Got my 4 against the wall there, guys. And then I'm actually going to add a dab of mud right there. Okay. There we go. And then that'll squish out. One way to save it, boys and girls. Okay, ready? How thick are we? Alright. Oop. Spacers on the bottom. Spacers on the bottom. Get that plane set. Okay. Set this piece in here. Looky there, boys and girls. Saved it. We're gonna look good. I like it when a plan comes together. Slap it in. Yep, tell it who's boss. Okay. And then this one looks like it needs to be raised up. Yep. Yep. So, take your margin trowel. Yeah. Come on, baby.
On mine. There's the corner.
There it is. You see it? See how you can see your line? That's the key right there. Laser level. So this one's down right here. Yeah, raise it up. Yep. And then I'll have to raise this up again and rock it back because we've got a gap right here.
Put my right hand down one.
Okay. Yep, that plane's good now. Yep. Okay, see how that will rock it back. Now we have to let this sit down a little bit. Okay, that'll work right in there. Beautimus. Okay, all right, boys and girls, now lock it in, okay? Right here especially. I know we're thin on our thin set right there, so just keep working it in. Yeah. See how when I slide that over that joint? Beautiful. Okay. Like that? I like it. All right, get some triangles now.
E3.
E3 is laying next to you on the wall. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now. Maybe do a little. Yeah, right there. Lock it in. That looks fantastic. Okay, guys, you see how I have a lot of arrows right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I was thinking I was going to need a bunch of spacers right there to help lock that plane in, but it's good. And then it's against the wall right here. So this plane is all corrected now. It's good. We were able to fix it. So we're not going to need as many spacers there. All right. Yeah, in fact, see, that was locked in. That's perfect right there. Looks great. Yep, that felt great too. Okay. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I don't like these ones that have that. There we go, we'll do that. Swap it around. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Got some butter on it?
Mm-hmm.
Butter juice? We should be good on the metal edge, so let's go ahead and put that on there. East 3. Okay. Okay. Go up with it. Go up. Right. Right there. Just a tad. Tad down. Okay. Is that Veronica? Sounds like it. You hear that here? Okay. Yeah. Where are they? Right there. Here's one. Okay. Right there. Yeah, that feels good. Okay. Yep. Lock that in real quick. Pull that back out. Okay. Pull it out. Okay. Okay. Looks good. All right. Now, metal edge.
Test your straight edge this way.
Test my straight edge.
This way.
Which way? That way? Horizontally?
Yeah, so it's not
And there's not much I can.
the very end. Flat.
Pretty dang close.
Go up to their next by E3 there. See what you got.
Yeah. Pretty, yeah, it's our wall. I mean, this wall is.
There you go.
This booger.
Better?
It's better. That's about as good as I'm gonna be able to get it. Cause I won't be able to get a spacer underneath there. Okay.
You can go horizontal right on E3. See what you got. This way.
Horizontal. Wait, hold on. I gotta put these in.
Okay.
Otherwise, you won't be level. And then.
Right across. Cover up E3. What do you got? You good there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, try this
This
one.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You good?
Uh huh. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm right on.
Good.
She's good. Okay. Now. Metal edge, boys and girls. Okay. Here's how we do this. Block the camera.
You got your view.
Okay, slide that in there. See that? Okay. Beautimus. And then, yep. That we'll have to put some tape on it. Okay. And then we'll go in like that. Yeah, we can clean that up. Okay. Tape-a-rooney. Yeah, we got some right here. Yep. Got some tape here. Put it on our.
Scoot your top out just a skosh.
Well, we're on plane right here.
Okay. Yeah, I see it goes up and out.
'Cause of your
That's
sheetrock.
edge, yeah.
Because of your metal edge that the sheetrockers put on.
Is out of whack.
Yeah. You'll never see it up there. Okay. Okay. Hold it in place. Okay. We want all that. Yeah, see how it made it rise up right there? That'll mess with our next piece, next course. Okay. Now. Right there. Okay. Need to bring that in, tape that in right there. Okay. Behind the toilet, guys. Right here, behind the toilet. Never see it. But we're taping it anyway.
So what are you saying? It looks like poo?
Yeah, it looks like poo.
Pooh Bear.
Yeah,
All you Disney fans.
yeah. Pooh Bear. It's been pooed. All right. Yep, we're right there. Right on right there.
Yep, gotta get that.
Yeah. I think we're good. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right there. Grout will fill that in. Okay. I'm ready to tap out.
You don't want to set one on the back wall in the middle?
You got enough?
I can whip up a skosh more.
No. Let's let it set up. No. Just throw that out. Yeah. All right, boys and girls.
Give me your trowel there.
Yeah, all that butter. Parquet.
Old Pillsbury. Frosted.
All right, guys. Now the next thing to do is to check all your spacers again. Just go around, push them down, make sure your thin sets. Push down around those spacers, because your next course will sit on there. And then double check all your spacers.
All right, fans. Kano's out of here.
Got Mixo Kano, John Kano, the mixer.
That's right.
All right.
Butter upper.
The butter upper. Parquet spreader.
That's right. Frosted.
Yes. All right, so I'm going around and I'm looking at all my spacers, making sure everything's good, nice and seated for the next course. That's really critical. Okay. Make sure everything's seated, ready to go. And then you want that bottom course to set up nice and tight. So, yep, that's critical. Yep, with that bottom course set up, and then you're ready to run it up. Run them up. It'll go a lot quicker after that. All right, so thanks for joining in, those that joined in today. I hope you gained some knowledge out of this, and you're like, oh, okay, that didn't look so hard. I think I can do that, which I know you can do that. You guys can do this. All right, so let me do a little walk around there. See that? Always set your back course first, of course. Always set the back wall first, and then do your two outer walls. That way you can butt into your corners with your two outer walls, and everything's going to be uniform. All right, so you can see how that's turning out right there. It's looking fantastic. All right, he wanted large tile, and he's going to get large tile. And another thing I'd like to point out too is, here, let me scoot this camera back, and then let's tilt this down a little bit. So you can see right here, this tape is covering that grout joint right there, and this grout joint is the same as that one on the back wall there. Same thing over here. Whoop. Yep, let me let it focus. So this right here matches the front over here. So same back here. This grout joint actually matches this grout joint right here. Just the angle of the camera, it's hard to see that. Okay, so that's the pattern that we established, and that's the pattern we're gonna do on this one all the way up. All right, guys. So appreciate everyone tuning in, watching. So hopefully you gain some knowledge out of this, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and give me a thumbs up. And we'll see you again real soon. We're going to start tiling the next course up after this, and we're just going to run the shower out. All right. Peace. Enjoy your Saturday. See you guys really soon.